Previously on Oh, the Audacity. Okay, y'all, welcome back to Oh, the Audacity. Thank you again for joining us. We have some good, juicy topics to talk about today. It's me, Tay. I got Cookie over here to my left, Jacqueline to my right. And today we are going to jump straight into it.
Let's go.
These celebrities is breaking up, y'all.
Yeah.
Every time I wake up in the morning, it's another person on there talking about irreconcilable differences. Now we break it up.
Yes.
Like, what's really going on?
Okay, so who's breaking up now? Now, I know about Jeezy and Jenny.
Let's just start there.
Let's start there.
Yeah.
Honey child, that one right there, I knew that was not going to work.
I said it in the beginning. They was like, "Oh, you so negative." No, I'm so real. Yes, I knew that wasn't gonna work.
I knew that wasn't going to work. She can't deal with that nigga.
Okay.
Let's just start there. And he can't deal with her. Jenny is a lot. She is very extra. Like, she is very animated, extra.
It is two different cultures that I don't know how well they were going to mix.
And she's very into her culture. And she got her mama, the brothers, and you know, Mama May. You know, she is nothing to mess with. She come in, she be having her outfits on, and she, hi, you know, like
she moved into the house,
she done
right?
moved
But
into
then
the
she,
house.
and I heard that Jenny moved her brother in as well.
Uh-huh.
You know, Jeezy probably came home like, "What the fuck is
All these people in my house.
God damn, like enough is enough."
But let's take it back to when they first announced that they were going to be breaking up. It was this whole interview that he had with Nia Long.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
I didn't watch the entire thing, but I
did.
came away with some things that we would like to discuss. The first thing is black men don't cheat, and that is the story he was perpetuating on that interview. With
Yes,
Nia
he
Long.
was.
Do y'all be serious? Do y'all be really taking that serious?
I mean,
think
I
it's
don't
dope.
take it serious from anybody, but
Yeah.
he is saying that there was no infidelity that caused the demise in their relationship. I believe that is how he put it. But just recently, Jenny came out with a whole statement from her lawyer saying there was infidelity that caused the demise of their relationship. And he is again battling with his lawyer saying that these are all lies and it was not infidelity. So what do we believe? Do we think that he was cheating on Jenny? Was Jenny cheating on him? Like,
I think he probably stepped out, and then she was timing up for him and went to LA and did her big one. That's what I think probably happened, because he said that it was not, they could not, that it was non-negotiable. Like, it was no reconciliation.
irreconcilable differences.
That's what he said. It was over with. It was nothing they could do to bring it back together. And he was kind of putting it on her, like, because she also made a statement saying, like, she wanted to work it out. Remember, she put that
She
statement out?
definitely did.
And he was like, he can't work it out. So it just kind of made it feel like, okay.
Yeah, so why would he lie? Right. So do y'all really think he was lying, or do y'all think she's trying to spin it now that she sees that he's really not fucking with her no more?
Maybe, like, just take it back to one of our other episodes that we just talked about this. Maybe he's looking for the same woman that Cam Newton was materially manifesting.
A patient woman.
And I guess Jenny wasn't patient enough because now it's irreconcilable.
She doesn't understand the logic of man and woman and what they're here for.
And she had her a nigga. You know, she had a white man.
Snowman.
She's a snowman. He
Yeah,
in the
Jesus.
snow.
Yeah.
You know, and she used to dealing with the white man. You know, that white man that he had, he was a nice white gentleman. And you know, then she went from the extreme and went and got Jeezy.
She went from
She thought she cleaned him up though.
She
She
went
thought
from
she
a-
cleaned that
She
nigga up.
went from a white nigga to a black nigga. That's all she did. Still nigga.
No,
Yeah.
she thought she cleaned Jeezy up because he was
then
in.
he was
He was showing off. He was in Venice on the boat. He had his feet out, toes out. He was.
Jeezy been like that though. He been on his Jeezy shit. Snowman been like that. She just put it out to the public. He been like that.
I don't
I don't know.
I would like to. I usually don't care too much when these celebrities be breaking up and all
I
that stuff.
don't.
But I would like to know, like, I would like to have
Season.
been a fly on the wall to actually know what really happened. Because when they first got together and everything, I was like, oh, this is cute. This is like, you know, it might be a good look for Jeezy and for her.
I thought it was a new flavor for him. Asian woman, you know, the whole thing. I thought it was one of those types.
I definitely thought it was I was very shocked to see that. Like, but I do agree with some of the things that was said. Like, she was so social media heavy, you know, like
doing too much.
Doing too much. And you know, we really never see him on social media like that. That's never been
That's what I'm saying. She put their relationship out in the public.
And he ain't
it's like he been the type of way, but nobody really saw it. She put it out there and it's invasive. He like, yo, mom, calm down. Even they said, like, now that they're broken up, you know, she has the daughter majority of the time. And every time the daughter do something, every time going to school, he don't like that shit. Like, all on social media. Doing it. It's like, that's for y'all to enjoy, not the whole world. But she makes a lot of her money from the media.
And she is a media personality. She's like a correspondent or something like that. So
he probably
she has to be in the limelight, just like he's a celebrity, and he should be adjusted.
But
he's more of a private person.
Because before he was a celebrity, he was in the streets. So
I know, but
he
that's been 20 plus years that
but
he's been out of the streets and been a celebrity. So you have to learn how to adapt with the times. If this is the time of social media and social interaction and things like that, and you're a celebrity, you don't get to pick and choose like, oh, well, I'm only a celebrity from this day to this day, but I don't feel like being a celebrity when you want me to be a celebrity.
And that's what I mean. And when he started to get to know Jeannie, he should have paid attention to who he was dating because she's always on social media. If you didn't like it, then should have exit stage left when y'all first start dating. That's what I mean. Or writing on the wall, but don't nobody want to read the shit.
Marry her.
You
locked in. You locked in. And now she's doing the same things that she was doing already, and now they're making you feel some type of way. Why? How? Right. It's something deeper to that story.
Yes.
It is. And it's gonna come out because it's about to get ugly. Because she is basically saying something with the child, like trying to not let him see the baby.
She's trying to get sole custody.
Yeah, and it's about to get ugly.
So she's pulling a Kiki. Let's talk about it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? So you never ever me from beside
Kiki, baby.
Kiki.
What's her man name? I don't even know that man name.
I don't know.
Do something to D.
Kiki baby daddy.
Kiki baby daddy.
Yeah.
Kiki baby daddy. It is like Darius or something like that.
He look like a Darius.
So first of all, how dare he put his hands on her and beat her ass like that?
You see, he had her over the couches.
And then they said he learned that was learned behavior from his brother. So I say her girls go fuck his brother up, and then
I don't believe that's learned behavior from nobody.
The brother said it. He said it. Like, he saw me. This is, you know, I'm his older brother. He saw how I interacted in my relationship, and that's probably where it's coming from. Well,
that's a poor
Mama Kiki.
I feel like I heard something from the mom. They said that the mom was like their dad was abusive too. I felt like I read that somewhere.
I didn't read that one, but I know Mama Kiki not having it.
No,
Mama Kiki not having it.
She cussed that man out.
Yes.
She cussed that man. It was on. You can see it. You can go on YouTube and see it.
You can hear it.
She cussed his black ass out, and she meant it.
Yes, she did.
Yep.
But he was manhandling her. Like, she about this big. Like,
manhandling her, having the insecure tendencies.
That whole Usher shit.
Like, the whole Usher shit started. Well, we thought it started it, but clearly it didn't start it because this stuff had already been transpiring.
And she was trying to be patient.
Yep.
She was trying to be patient. She was trying to be.
There go that word again.
I would love for Cam to bring Kiki on his show and to pull that patient shit with her and see what she has to say about it.
She was being patient with this man, you know, letting him find himself and don't worry about this, that, and the third. I can take care of us. I'm a patient, loving black woman. I love my man. And then guess what?
Slap her in the face, punch her
and
in the
this
face.
is what I'm talking about. Like, who is dealing with that?
Nobody.
No, women
Kiki is a successful black woman.
Beautiful.
In this day and age.
Who is her baby daddy? Like, what does he do?
He is the brother of a TV star.
So he's a nobody.
Basically.
Don't do that.
He is.
He is somebody. He's somebody. That she fell in love
Everybody
with.
is somebody.
Right, but she clearly
in our standards of who we
celebrity. He's not a celebrity. He's a
regular Joe Schmo.
regular schmegular.
Regular smuggler. He's a regular.
I can mess with a regular man. I am regular Ashante. Kiki, you try to find somebody that is not in the industry so that you can have this pure organic relationship that is full of love and emotion and all that stuff, and then what they do.
But you still gotta pick the right one. Just because he's a regular smuggler don't mean he's a good man.
Well, I wonder did she see the abusive
Hell
side?
yeah, she saw the writing be on the wall. We just refuse to read what the shit say. She saw it. I can
tried
get
Because it's like now that I see him, he looks like he whooped ass. He looks like he whooped
I
ass.
used to look at a man and be like, he might go buy it. you know, you can look at a motherfucker and tell me to whoop your ass. Oh, I ain't playing with that. Not gonna play with you. They got that look. He had that Ike look. It's that look. It's that look.
Kiki is in the news with her baby dad, and then all of this stuff was coming out about the brother. Now the brother is in the news because y'all know the brother was starring on Insecure.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was the one that was messing with Miley.
He was so
on
cute
Insecure.
too. I liked him.
And
So like
he wound up getting the girl on Insecure that was messing with Lawrence. Remember the girl that was messing with the little ghetto girl that worked at the bank that was messing with Lawrence?
Oh,
That he had an affair on the set with her. Got her pregnant.
no, you lying.
This is the drama he going through with the baby.
oh,
That's the
the
baby mom.
audacity.
What? Yup.
Wow.
And she came out, made a whole statement and said, oh,
He
well,
did
they
what the
two
money-
peas in a pie because he did the same things to me that the brother is doing to Kiki,
See?
physical and all, emotional and all. And now she fighting it. She was like, now I'm telling my story too. So she trying to
Everybody
get full
coming
custody.
out.
She like, he fighting me in court about custody of my baby that he didn't want anything to do because this was an outside baby because he was already engaged or like married to somebody that was not her on the show.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
So
all that came out after the Kiki Usher thing. So when all of this, with him, the brother being, the baby dad being on, like getting on live and being on Twitter, being sassy and TT,
Yes.
then they started
Super
digging.
super
You
TT.
know, everybody on Twitter Nation going dig.
Ooh,
And
they're gonna
that's when
find
it started
out.
coming out about the brother stuff.
Wow.
So do y'all think what Kiki did with Usher, was inappropriate?
I think it's a part of his show. He does it with every single person. He did it before Kiki. He's been doing it after Kiki. It is a part of the show.
So what
He
is
just had Jennifer Hudson up there the other day, right, doing the same part of the skit.
So what is it that she did that was different from anybody else? Like she danced with him, he sang with her.
The same
she
thing
was looking
everybody
cute.
do. Yeah.
You mad? He mad? She was looking
I don't
good.
think it was inappropriate at all because she literally did nothing that anybody else that has joined Usher up on that stage has done while he's doing his residency.
So he
It's
was
part
just
of his
being
show.
super insecure.
Yes.
Well, I think he's super insecure when she walked out the
Period.
door.
Period.
Regardless.
And Kiki was out of his league, obviously.
I mean,
I think so.
She loves
Yeah.
it.
It'd be one of those things like you like it, I love it. Is that what make you happy? But in the end, it's just not. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. And now they're supposed to be working it out with therapy.
What? So she gonna take him back? She trying to be patient?
So I read it today.
No,
No, she's not
Shade
done.
Room.
She's not done.
No.
She's not done.
It's that
And
first,
it's
it's that
You don't
first
whoop my
baby
ass
stuff.
like that.
It's that first baby stuff.
It brings you back to that patient stuff that we was talking about, how they're looking for a person that's going to be patient with them and work them through their issues. And it also brings us back to the insecurity stuff that either part of that relationship may have. She may be insecure, he may be insecure.
So, what y'all think in the comments? Let us know what y'all think about these celebrity breakups and especially the Kiki situation.
Oh wait, can we please real quick hit on Tamar and the white man?
Jeremy.
Oh,
Jeremy.
Okay, because
I don't buy that
They're back
relationship.
together.
I don't buy that relationship.
they're back
at all.
together.
I don't buy
They're
that.
back
I don't buy that relationship at all. I think it's bogus. I think it's baloney.
I
They
think
met
it's
on
for
the
TV.
show and they fell in love.
I think it's all
I think
TV.
it's TV.
I think it's all TV. I think it's all spoken
And
mirrors.
now
I
they
don't buy it.
both are looking like poop butt heads, and now they got to get back together because nobody is paying either one of them any mind without that relationship.
Because wasn't he just on a date with Tommy?
But she
Yes.
said there wasn't a date like that, but you got your hand all on his lap and shit like that. It is kind of corny. We can do it. Because I didn't think about it. I forgot about that part.
But I just know how these reality TV shows is, and I just think that it's just for TV.
Oh God.
I don't buy it.
At some point, we all are living
And
like a reality show, though, because we're all on social media. We are all sharing these deep, intimate parts of our lives with everybody that we know and people that we don't know that just may follow us, right? So is it safe to say that in this day and age, we are all that share our things on social media, because everybody doesn't share to the same amount, but we are all like part of this reality era where it has to be shown or it didn't happen. Like, if you don't take a picture, it didn't happen.
I don't live by that law. So
I
you would not see, you haven't even seen me with my man on social media ever. I don't do that.
I give glimpse. You know, I'm a little, when it comes to relationships, I am a little bit more on the private side. I just,
you and your man posted. I know. We don't do that.
The audacity.
Occasionally.
The audacity.
But I know. I'm thinking, like she said, I started to think like, but I think
She gives us
even
a little
one of
glimpse
our other
occasionally.
friends, the GGs, we don't do that. Our crew don't really do that.
She gives us a
She
glimpse
do enough.
occasionally.
She does that for the whole
She does
crew.
enough. Yeah. She
And
does
I
enough.
toned it down.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes,
She did.
I have toned it
She
down.
definitely told me that.
Everything about my social media is toned down, because I'm not on there enough. On the topic of social media, this is another little relationship I've seen brewing on social media lately. Now, we just talked about the breakups and all of that stuff and these hard relationships, but Common and J Hud.
Oh, yeah. Now, I was surprised to hear about that. And I heard that was going on for a while.
They've been keeping it on a little down low, because I think the last person that they linked Common to was Tiffany Haddish, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
Tiffany Haddish.
He be with everybody.
And before her, it was Serena Williams. Remember that?
And they was together for a good
They
little
had a
minute,
good
like
little
4
run.
years. Tiffany Haddish, she had 2 years. They said he's like a 2 to
You
4
with
years.
Tiffany Haddish?
Yes.
He was just with her.
Right when she cut that head
They
bald.
said,
That
they
was her
said,
hair at that time.
yeah, they said Common ain't shit. They said Common will cut your ass off. You would think everything is just going
He
so
like 2 to 4 years.
and then he just like,
On to the
I ain't
next
doing
one.
this no more, baby.
Yep. I've read that he's being called the male Lori Harvey.
He absolutely is. He sticks and he goes from relationship to relationship.
Yep. Love
And
him.
he messing with A+ women.
Yes, he's
Come
messing
on
with
now.
like big celebrity females.
What's up with that? He's a charmer. That's a Chicago.
Yeah, he's definitely a charmer.
That's that
Because he has that
Chi-town.
swag with him where you want to get to know him.
He's such a nice guy.
guy.
Oh my
you know.
God. He's tall.
He's
handsome.
handsome.
Dirty Zog.
Dirty.
Because he was just seen out with his current girlfriend, J Hud, at the Usher concert in Vegas, and they were together.
They seem such a odd couple.
Doing the part with Usher, you know.
And they both from Chicago, so maybe that's a common thing. Because she's from Chicago, he from Chicago.
I mean, better couple than Tiffany Haddish. Him and Tiffany Haddish to me was a super odd couple.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish.
I didn't see that one.
But they was together for like 2 years.
I can see that because she's fun. She's a fun girl, and he likes to laugh, I guess. And she's a comedian.
He likes to laugh.
She's a comedian.
Right, they were doing those commercials for the dating site, Bumble. They was doing those commercials for Bumble, the online dating site, and then that's how they started. Like that's how they connected and started dating and stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The dating app.
I hope she okay with her DUI she just picked up, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. We gonna go back. So him and J Hud are together.
How long they been dating now?
This has been like a couple of months now.
I saw an interview. I was watching Channel 9 News, and it was with a guy, Nate. He interviewed him. I think it was Nate and Gail, Oprah Winfrey's best friend. She does a little show in the morning. Not little, but a show in the morning. But J Hub was on there, and he was like, yeah, I heard you got a little situation. And she was like, oh, mine is a little more sophisticated than that. Like, she came for him, like, don't talk about my man. She said her and her man are serious.
Small.
Yeah, she was like, oh, it's a big deal. Like, she said something, don't quote me, but she said something to the fact that, no, this is serious. So she's in love.
I guess we'll see.
We shall see, because we're looking.
Time
is
hard
ticking.
again.
Yeah.
Because Lori done.
Lori done. She just be done with
Did she just break up with somebody?
Yeah, the man off Snowfall. Franklin Saint off Snowfall.
And I thought they was.
Y'all said that every time she was somebody. I think they gonna last. No.
What do you think
That's
that's
she
about?
broke my boo Michael B. Jordan heart.
You think she broke his heart?
Yes.
But
just-
she ain't
he's
want-
a
she ain't want
sport
that.
man now.
She didn't want that. Well, he was
Oh,
awful.
I heard he was a 1 minute man.
Oh,
Break me up.
Show me what you got. I don't want no 1 minute man.
You don't. either.
No, that is so.
That's
It's
another
just
topic
rude.
for another
It's
time.
rude
as
and it's
well.
inconsiderate.
How long is too long and how short is too short? Y'all catch that on the short. Don't talk about that for 10 minutes.
Also, I want to, we know Lori, she likes to go from relationship, and I really don't even know what her deal is, honestly. Like, it's just like,
She out here living life.
but she's young. She's young.
Let
She
her
can
go.
do that.
Let
She
her
can
go.
do that, right? But there's a couple that I don't know how I feel about it. The Ashanti and Nelly back together. What y'all think about
I
that?
like it. They both seem happy as
No.
hell.
He is so cheesy. He's just like,
But you
He
know
is back for
why?
his love of his life.
Do you know why?
why?
That she just said it because he's been around, had a little
Mhm.
long relationship with the other girl and this girl and that girl. He knows that Ashanti. I always said Ashanti looks like, I don't know her. She's a dope female, beautiful. Her personality seems light and free, and he probably prayed for her. And God gave him another chance, so he is
And
not.
she was trying to be
blow it.
patient, and she said, I can't deal with this shit. I'm out.
But I think Nelly was dealing with other demons that was in his way. I think he was a dope dude too, but it was too many demons he was dealing with, and I think that he matured, handled that, and now God presented his second chance, and I think he gonna take it. I love them together.
I do too.
Yeah.
I am a Nelly and Ashanti fan.
Me too.
I
I
wish
think he
them
better
the
treat her
best.
right though.
That's one of my relationships, celebrity relationships that I was sad when they broke up, and now I am happy that they are back together.
How long were they
that's
broken up for? Like
Years.
Years.
Like 10
it
years.
was like a decade?
Yeah. Yeah. What
Because
about?
that was like the early 2000s, they was hot and heavy, and now we in 2023, baby.
So
Can we please? What is up with Tony Braxton and Birdman? I can't see it. I tried. What is it? How are they like?
She
rocking?
love her some him. I don't know.
because he
Birdman.
Yeah.
did you see him when he was like cussing that guy out on
I'm
this was
scared.
like I was like,
I'm scared
That's
for
the
him.
nigga we talking about. And you like, I ain't fucking with him.
yeah.
You ain't fucking with them. You ain't
Well,
fucking with Birdman.
Tony Braxton is Taylor's sister, and you know they are not unratchet.
That's true.
They ratchet.
But she too old. They too old to be ratchet still, right?
That Baltimore,
That-
say
deep
Baltimore.
down in your
But that
soul.
ain't Baltimore. That's Catonsville or some
What's-
shit like
that
that.
Baltimore
I
County.
don't care.
Once
Still,
you
whatever.
ratchet, it's in your soul.
I've
Your
never.
mama old as crap.
Tony is just a little bit
Evelyn
more
get on
cleaned
there
up,
and be
and
ratchet.
she's a little bit more classy. But we don't know how she is with them doors
Or
closed.
maybe she look just like he is.
She
He
probably
just
is.
don't look
Probably, she gotta be.
Cause it gotta be, yeah.
Ain't no way.
I'm like,
She had a personality to uphold for all those years when she was actually like on the forefront of her career, right? Now she's in her soft period of her life. She don't gotta be held up to the same standards that they held her up to when she was the queen of that slow jam music or whatever. You know, like working with Babyface hand in hand, and every ballad that you heard was a Braxton song or a Babyface song with her on it. She don't gotta live that same life anymore. She can finally just be like, I can go find me my thug and
she love that
play it
man.
out. But
Ain't nothing wrong with a little thug love, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with a little thug love.
That's it.
Everybody
That's
wants
what Jada still looking for her thug love.
She
again.
still wants
She
Tupac.
still
Jada
want that
Pinkett,
thug
I
love.
refuse to talk about her.
She want that thug
Yeah,
love.
Jada Pinkett, she's just, ugh. It's just like,
my man Will name through the mud.
Through the mud.
well, you know, Will's a classy guy. Leave him alone.
But he's from Philly, West Philadelphia.
That don't mean nothing.
I mean, he hood. I mean, he got hood in him. They
So
said it's a rough area. So he's probably a hood. We see the quirky, nerdy little clean cut
And that's
side
what
of
I'm
Will.
saying. The same
Yeah,
thing with
same
like
with Toni
Toni Braxton.
So
Like we've seen what they allow us to see, what character they have to play to keep everybody appeased, to keep their fans in check and all that stuff. And here come these other people, Jada Pinkett, wanting to ruin everything that he done built up all these last 40, 50 years. Like, I'm sick of her.
damn. She's standing by her man now.
She got some audacity. With
She
her.
has a lot of audacity.
She patient.
And that is another, that we could go on and on and on, but I refuse to give them my
time.
time today. Well, I think that's it on the celebrity relationships. Let us know what y'all think. Don't forget to tell a friend, and hit that subscribe button. And we out, guys. See
Take
ya.
care.
Bye.
Because sometimes you wonder where they get the audacity. Make sure you like and subscribe on our YouTube page, and you gotta follow us on the gram, O_the.audacity.